How to use emojis like a man. So you might have heard it said from, other dating coaches or other people that you follow online that, men really shouldn't use emojis at all because it's not masculine. And honestly speaking, the way that most men use emojis is actually not masculine because they're overdoing it. And so what I teach in my Art of Texting course, which all my Ghostbusters group students get access to, is when you're using emojis, what you're doing is you're trying to convey a sentiment that is otherwise not apparent with the words that you're typing out on the screen. We all know this one. If we say something funny, but it could be taken the wrong way potentially, you throw a laugh emoji after it. We do this because we don't always know what that person's social intelligence is. She might not get that we're actually just joking. She might, for whatever reason, perceive it the wrong way. Or if you say something that's a little bit bold, she might, take you for an asshole or something like that. Rather than just, have the confusion there, we just clear it up with a little symbol. But as far as men are concerned, there's only really a few sentiments that you need to convey to that girl that, you really couldn't otherwise convey without the emoji. So again, when you're joking, there's all the slew of laugh emojis. When you're purposefully being retarded just for the sake of the conversation, you could do the crazy emojis or the tongue out emoji, right? Maybe she's acting up and you need to kind of be discerning. So you do the eyebrow raise emoji or like the inspector emoji with the looking glass. And of course, like once you've actually hooked up with a girl, it's good to, use some of the more fun emojis, right? Like the peach emoji or like the devil emoji. When you say something, it's like, just wait till you get home. It's like devil emoji. But the point is you want to use them sparingly. The reason why you want to use them sparingly is number one, when you use too many emojis, you're being too expressive. Right? So if you're talking about Christmas and then you do like Christmas tree emoji and like a bunch of ornament emojis and present emojis and stuff like that, it's like you're getting into it too much. You're being too expressive, right? So if I were to just like all of a sudden, tell a story the exact same way a woman would, it would be the equivalent of using a lot of emojis, in my text conversation. So expressiveness signals femininity. And the second thing is using too many emojis can be approval seeking. So if you say something and then it's like a bunch of, smiley face emojis or something like that, can be seen as approval seeking, right? Which means that you're the more submissive party in that dynamic. So again, just use emojis either when you have to because it's going to clear up confusion, or when it's going to evoke some kind of emotion in that girl that's going to make the conversation more fun and going to make her want to keep talking to you. You can learn more about texting by clicking the Stan Store link in my profile and joining the Ghostbusters group.